guys, on today's RSAF TV, we are here to find out more from the NDP P&C Cue Master from the RSAF. So as the name suggests, the Cue Master coordinates and synchronises the various segments in the parade. So we are here to find out more from him on how he coordinates and ensures all the various segments fall in place. So let's go! Here I have with me LTC Chong, who is the NDP P&C Cue Master for this year. So LTC Chong, could you tell us a bit more about yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Wai Hoe. I'm the Deputy Commanding Officer of 163 Squadron, which operates the S-30 surface-to-air missile system. I'm also the NDP 2023 Parade and Ceremony Cue Master.
So as the name suggests, Cue Master, could you tell us more about your role?
So as a Cue Master, my main role is to coordinate and synchronize the various aspects of the parade. And key of which is to ensure that all the events that is happening on the parade happens at the correct time and the correct sequence.
So, can I ask, do you know how were you chosen for this role? Like, do you possess a special skill or quality that you were chosen for this role?
So, there isn't a specific selection criteria. So, my type group HQ is actually tasked to organize the parade and ceremony segment, and given my experience through the past NDPs, I decided to volunteer for the role as a Cue Master.
Okay, so I'm sure that there are a lot of moving parts when the whole show is going on. So are there any behind the scene challenges or any incidents that happen that is most memorable to you?
During one of our system rehearsals on Friday, that was the first time that the parade training video was actually being screened. When I queued for the video, the next thing that I heard was the parade commander shouting his command. And all of us in the queue room was stunned, and we just look at each other wondering what's going on. So it took us a while to compose ourselves, and we realized that actually it was a voiceover from the video, and everything was alright. We are going according to plan, and yeah, we just move on to our next queue.
How do you familiarize yourself with all the various segments and all the various timing? I'm sure it's down to the seconds, right?
We actually drill down to every second what is happening on parade and which event comes before or after the next event, as well as the very specific duration. And over the course of the entire NDP rehearsal, we continue to refine the duration. Therefore, we are very familiar with the exact sequence at every single event on the queue table.
Okay, so pop quiz, what is happening at 7 o'clock?
Well, at 7 o'clock, you expect to see the President going on her ceremonial Land Rover inspection.
What about 7:30?
7:30, the parade is over.
So LTC Chong, where are we now?
Welcome to the queue box. This is where my team and I do our job in calling the queue. So let me bring you around. So this is Captain Chua. She's assisting me today as the DY Cue Master. Her main role will be to provide the warning cues to the people on the queue net so that they can expect my cues coming up next to execute the events on the ground.
Actually, just curious, what if you're in the midst of queuing and then suddenly you have a tummy ache? What do you do?
Well, if it isn't too bad, then I would guess I will just have to live with it. If it's bad enough, well, I also have a very experienced Deputy Cue Master that is always ready to take over my role. And one of our timekeepers also had many years of NDP Cue experience, and we have actually prepared him to take over as the DY Cue Master as well.
So now that you are already the Cue Master of a Cue team, so what is next for you?
I hope to stay on in the team in future as the advisor. Just like today with me here, I also have one very experienced Cue Master that is standing behind me, always ready to lend his expertise should anything go wrong, and yeah, advise the next generation of people in the Cue team. Okay,
and one last question for you. So being in the whole show and being so familiar with the whole show, is there anything that our audience should look forward to?
Well, I think two of the key highlights of the parade and ceremony would be the military tattoo at the start of the parade and ceremony segment, and from the Air Force we will also present to you the RSAF 55 aerial display.
We have come to the end of this episode of RSAF TV. We hope you have learned a little bit more about our NDP Cue Master, and see you in the next one. Bye!